All right. Good evening, everybody. Give us just one moment while we double check all our cameras. Do apologize for the momentary delay. We had a couple of questions we needed to get handled off of eBay. So I do apologize. All teams are bought, sold, and paid for. As always, this is part of the monthly eBay sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations in the link in the top of the description. One moment, everybody. Oh, all right, everybody. Teams. Christopher has the most with 11. He gets the first bonus. Jack has the second most with 9. He gets the second bonus. Third bonus will go to the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams available. We got Jack with the Cardinals, Christopher with the Falcons, Jack with the Ravens, Bills, Panthers, Doug with the Bears, Jason with the Bengals, John with the Browns, Jack with the Cowboys, Broncos, Mitch with the Lions, Spencer with the Packers, Jack with the Texans, Bart with the Colts, Christopher with the Jags and Chiefs, Alejandro with the Raiders, Jack with the Chargers, Christopher with the Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, Giants, and Jets, Alejandro with the Eagles, Matt with the Steelers, Brandon with the 49ers, Jack with the Seahawks, Christopher with the Bucks, Brent with the Titans, and Alejandro once again with the Commanders. Good luck, everybody. Gonna give people a little time to get in the room. Gonna get some of this stuff opened and out of the way. We will start off, of course, with the monster that is the Kaboom to get into. As always, everybody, the Kaboom pop-up will go to whichever team it is. We actually send the whole box. Move the blasters out of the way. All right. Good luck, everybody. Lamar. So we'll be going to the Ravens. Lamar Jackson on the pop-up. How's it going, sir? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Sorry I was over on Twitch. We use Twitch primarily for backup, but we do have some people that hop over there every once in a while. All right. Such a mess to get open in the space I have, but we make it work. Move 4 of these over. So we got 12 and 12. Best card. Whew. Best card I pulled or best personal card? It'd be a tough call on either one, I believe. We pulled Dark Downtown. That was probably close to one of the best I've pulled. The Dark Downtown was probably the best I've pulled in a break. At least that I can remember. That's definitely been the most recent. Yeah, and it was a surprise. It was actually on the first pack of the break. It just kind of jumped out there. It was out of a blaster, no doubt. All right, everybody. We're going to start off with the absolute value packs. Then we'll go to Phoenix. Working our way to the Winter Hot Box. Should be 2 numbered in there. Replacements from Panini. Let's go, everybody. We won't sleeve up a whole lot during the break, but I sleeve up a ton after the break. All rookies will be sleeved. A VR. All right, St. Brown, Henry, Hamilton, Jackson, Newman, McCarthy, Stafford, Blues. We got Jacoby Myers, Jaden Reed, Shamar James. Introductions. Chargers and Bucks. We'll have to randomize that one. 3-way random with Titans, Browns, and Cowboys. Forgot those are in here. McMillian rookie. Will Johnson rookie. Put those with the Blues. Olave, St. Brown, Henry, Jackson, Stevenson, and Jefferson. What do you mean by VR? Like virtual reality? McLeod, Nakua, Olave, Pierce, Cook, Kittle. Blues, we got Prescott, Hubbard, Hunter. We got JSN on the Hog Heaven, Cam Ward on the rookie wave, Omarion Hampton rookie, Zabel rookie. We got Young, McLeod, Nakua, Chase, Pierce, Henry, and Hamilton. No, I do not have a virtual reality headset. Mayfield, Barkley, Shakir, Walker, Brown, Ferguson, DJ Moore, Odunze, and Carter on the Blues, Bajan on the Hog Heaven, Abdul Carter, rookie wave, Egbuka, Ferguson on the rookies, Barkley, Shakir, Worthy, Nix, Williams, Sutton, and Jefferson on the base. Our first Phoenix Blaster. Good luck, everybody. Sleeving all rookies and prisms. We got Taylor, Brock Purdy on the hyper, Williams, Barkley, Starks on the rookie, Braylon Allen hyper, Henry, Mahomes, Shador Sanders, Drake May on the Thunderbolts, Mayfield, Kelsey, Amos, Hubbard, Montgomery, Brooks, Williams, Kyron Williams, Plexico Burris, Chase, Beck, Williams, Wilson, and Caleb Williams. All rookies and prisons will get sleeved. Base, not so much. We will come back through, of course, and sleeve the Williams. Other ones we don't. All right, everybody. We got Cam Miller, Nakua, Johnson, Metcalf, Jalen Royals, Bajan, Russell Wilson, Nix, Higgins, T. Higgins on the hyper, Bullock, Vrabel, Golden, Kincaid, Newman, Kamara, Watts, Malik Neighbors on the Paragon. Nice hit for the Giants. Zorn, Hurts, Tutton on the rookie. Mike Green for the Ravens. 15 out of 249. Baltimore with the first hit of the break. We'll see the third bonus. D'Angelo Hall and Stephon Diggs. So congratulations to Baltimore. Let's go. Looking for our two numbered. It takes a while on it, everybody. I think it took me 3 years to get these replacements. I think, honestly, it's been like 2.5. We got Robbie Ousts on the rookie. Kyle Monangai for the Bears on the first winter. Grizzly, Campbell, Sawyer on the rookie. Njoku, Hill, Pickens, Devin Neal rookie. Golden on the contours, not numbered. Jefferson, Geno Smith, Torrey Horton on the rookie. Quinshon Judkins on the winter. Godwin, Thomas, Gabriel. Oh, this is the wrong. We got the auto in this one. Jordan James, Phoenician, Joe Horn, Benson, Tez Johnson, Omarion Hampton, numbered 123 out of 149, Pearsall, and Brown. So even though Panini made it up, they still messed up. This was supposed to have had the bonus numbered, and instead it's got an auto. So I bet the next one, which was supposed to have had the auto, will have a number. Way to go, Panini. Making it right, but getting it wrong. 123 out of 149. And Jordan James Phoenician. Unless they put an auto in the next break as well. Sleeve these two up. These out of the way. It's a nice hit, San Francisco, though. Brandon, congratulations. Baltimore, Jack with the third bonus. Fourth will be randomized between all teams available. All right, kaboom time. Let's go, everybody. All right, everybody. Looking for the kaboom. Let's go. Tracy, McMillan, Hog Heaven. Williams, rookie. Leggett, Draft Diamonds. Ferguson. Can't read that one. Derek Harmon on the rookie. A chain. Trayvon Henderson on the Storm. Amos, rookie. Jerry Jeudy, Alec Ayamaner, Jalen Milroe on the rookie, Justin Fields, Bijan Hogheaven, Benjamin Morrison on the rookie, Jaden Daniels, second year, Nico Collins, Draft Diamonds, Kevin Banks on the rookie, S-Time, Colts, introductions, Fannin on the rookie, Flowers, Abdul Carter, Grande Gradson, Jefferson, introductions, Denver, Cam Scatbo on the rookie, CJ Stroud, introductions, Steelers, McCord on the rookie, Collins, Kyle Williams, Tyler Williams, CeeDee Lamb, Brian Thomas Jr., and Jalen Walker. We'll, of course, go through those and pull back out and sleeve all the rookies. You see me sleeve it and set it to the side, everybody. That means we're going to come back and top load it at the end. All right, let's go. Looking for the kaboom. We got another break. The sister break to this one, they call it. Same break. Then we have playoff. 2021 hobby and an 06 hobby set. Should be, I think, what, 3 autos and a mem between it all. Next week on Friday, 8, 9, 10, we've got 3 of the same break, mosaic with the jumbo stained glass, 2 hangers, and a 5-card draw jumbo hobby box. Same thing for all 3 breaks. Sunday, we've got TriStar jerseys and a mini. Doing 2 jerseys breaks first, then the mini break. Got Leaf 1 of 1s in with it. Some more, what is it? Donruss retail boxes and absolute retail boxes. Nakua. Texans on the introductions. Pat Bryant. Chris Olave. These are so hard to see the names on with my light. Sorry, everybody. Cam Ward, rookie wave. Bracial Tutton, Bryce Young, Tatoria McMillan Storm, Mason Taylor rookie. Ray McLeod base. Introductions for the Patriots. Had to check and see what the score was. Will Johnson, Brian Robinson Jr., Kyron Williams, Woody Marks, Jonathan Taylor, George Kittle, Matthew Golden, Josh Jacobs, Matthew Golden rookie wave. Yes, Dylan Gabriel, Kyle Hamilton, Chuba Hubbard, Jalen Royals rookie, Lamar Jackson, Omarion Hampton by Storm, Savion Jones, Derrick Henry, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Hog Heaven, Ty Robinson on the rookie, Amon-Ra St. Brown, sweaters, rookie holiday suit for Jalen Royals and the Chiefs, Grant, Ramondre Stevenson, Jalen Milroe by Storm, and Jalen Knoll base. Quick little recap. Bonuses. So we'll go through and pull all these rookies back out to sleeve those. All right. Let's go, everybody. We have a couple to roll for here. I'm going to pull out my little makeshift box, see how this works for us. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 for the Chargers. 4, 5, and 6 for the Bucks. Make sure my dice is lighting up. It is a 2. A 2. So we'll be going to the Chargers. 1, 2 for the Texans, 3, 4 for the Browns, and 5, 6 for the Cowboys. There's a 2. We're going to Mr. Ward and the Titans. All right, quick little recap, everybody. And then peanut butter jelly bonus time. Glad that was sleeve. Still have one team to randomize off that did not receive a hit during the break. All right, we got Golden with the Contours, Neighbors Paragon, Dylan Gabriel base, Shador Sanders base, Drake May with the Thunderbolts, Cam Ward 2 rookie waves, Jalen Milroe by Storm and base, Jalen Royals on the holiday suit, Mike Green 15 out of 249, Omarion Hampton 123 out of 149, and Jordan James on the Phoenician Auto. All right, let's go, everybody. We got one team to randomize that did not receive a hit during the break. For that, we use worldwall.net. Random wheel. It's pretty simple and easy. It's going to spin the big wheel. We're going to see what team pops up. As long as they did not receive a hit during the break, they will receive the fourth bonus. If they did receive a hit, we'll eliminate them and spin again. The Saints. No Saints. So the Saints with our fourth and final bonus of the break. Congratulations to you. To you. All right. Saints and Christopher. All right, bonus time, everybody. We've got envelopes numbered 1 through 10. Backup envelopes to put in their place. You're going to write your team, name associated with your team on the envelope, turn them face down. We'll come back and open them in the order we pulled them. Let's go, everybody. 10-sided dice, 1 being 1, 0 being 10. First is Christopher with the most teams and 11. It is a 0. Big 10. Pretty easy to find that one. Christopher, we're going to send this to you with Atlanta. Next up is Jack with the second most teams and 9. It is a 6. We're going to send this to you with Arizona. Next is Jack and the Ravens for the first hit of the break. It is a 3. And last but not least is Christopher and the Saints. For not receiving a hit during the break, it is a 2. All right, bonuses and backups are ready for the next break. All right. Good luck, everybody. Christopher in Atlanta with the most teams. Thank you for those purchases, sir. It is Tom Brady. Panini Instant. All-Pro. Nice little hit there. Jack in Arizona for the second most teams and 9. It is CJ Stroud. Base and green Hyper Prism. Congratulations, Jack in Baltimore for the first hit of the break. Is a team set. No, it's a team break from the Dolphins. from our holiday winter packs. And Christopher with New Orleans for not receiving a hit during the break is Jackson Dart Bomb Squad. All right, everybody, that does it for the first break of the day. We will be back momentarily at 5 o'clock with the second break. We hope to see you then. If you're not in the second break and we don't see you for the rest of the day, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a good start to your week. But with that being said, everybody, that is the end of the first break, and we will see you shortly. Thank you once again, everybody.